It's me, John. Hey, do you have a problem with bed bugs? Oh man, do I ever. Oh, I hate those things. Anyway, you know about bed bugs, and you've studied them on the internet, and you're trying different ways to get rid of them. Well, I tried using Bug Max from Ace Hardware, and it works great for killing them, but it doesn't get rid of them. I've tried the Diatomaceous Earth stuff, JT Eaton stuff, and it kept them away for 3 or 4 days. And then they're back again. And the powder is pretty much like dissolved into the mattress. And I'm still getting them like crazy. Big fat suckers and little bitty ones too. I got my sleeves pulled up to try to show you the little red bites all over my arms. It's from me scratching all these red bites. Now why am I showing you this? Quite simple. This stuff I'm making to get rid of the bed bugs is so easy and so cheap. If it works, then in a month from now I should not have bed bug bites like this at all. I should have just clear arms. And to me that means that it works. Now I'm going to show you what I'm doing and why it should work. Okay, first of all, get yourself 2 plastic sheets for your bed. Now I got the drop cloth sheets that are 2 millimeter thick. The reason why I got 2 mil instead of 4.7 or whatever, cheaper or more expensive ones. The reason why I got the 2 mil, it looked thicker than the other one that was a little cheaper. The reason why I got it that way is so if I won't rip the plastic by accident as easily. I could still rip it by accident because I'm going to be sleeping on it, but at least this way I have a better chance of it not ripping by accident. Yeah, that's why I got the thicker one. Anyway, what you do is, I have a top mattress and a bottom mattress, and I got a headboard. I took the top mattress off, and this drop cloth plastic is 9 foot by 12 foot. Where the headboard is here, I put the plastic over here, and down on top of the bottom mattress. It does not completely cover the end of the bottom mattress, because I wanted this headboard covered. The bugs cannot crawl up the plastic. Cannot crawl up the plastic. It's too slick for them, and they do not jump. If you have your bed against a wall, move it away from the wall so they cannot climb up the wall onto your bed and onto you. Because they find you from your body heat and the carbon dioxide you breathe out. Anyway, once I got that first sheet of plastic on, mainly covering the headboard, and then going down that bottom mattress, I put the top mattress back on, and the second sheet I put over the top mattress, and I shoved it down between the headboard and the mattress right there. I didn't tuck it under. Figured, I wanted to remember that it was there. Anyway, the sheet goes over the mattress and down to the floor on both sides and on the end. But where the headboard is, it's just stuck in there. Now the bugs are going to want to eat like every 2 or 3 days. And they cannot get to me on top of that mattress when I sleep between the hours of 3 a.m. and 6 a.m., which is their normal feeding time, according to the internet from what I've read. So instead of staying in the mattresses, they got to look for food, and they're going to go down. They can't climb up, so they're going to go down, and when they start going down the plastic, they'll slide off onto the floor. Now, yay, no bed bugs getting me. Alright, but when I'm sleeping on top of that mattress with the plastic on there, I'm going to have a bed sheet laying flat on top, and then I'm going to have myself sleeping with a brand new pillow and pillowcase. I could have just washed them in hot water, but I didn't have time. I went to the store, I thought I'll just buy a brand new pillow and pillowcase, have something new, that'd be nice. Brand new sheets too. But I'm not going to use the brand new sheets yet. I got sheets that I had in the washer and dryer already, so I'm putting them on top. Anyway, I'm sleeping on the top sheet that it does not matter how far down it hangs over on each side, as long as it does not touch the floor, because the plastic that's going over the bed on the top is touching the floor on both sides, or at least they are very close. And I do not have to worry about the bed bugs in between the 2 mattresses getting hold of the sheet and climbing up and getting onto me, because both plastic sheets are protecting me from them. The bed bugs cannot climb up the plastic, and my sheets do not go down far enough to be below the plastic, and the bed bugs can crawl onto it. No. Okay, so anyway, I got those 2 sheets on there. I got those 2 sheets of plastic on there. I got the bed bug, the sheet that I'm sleeping with on the bottom. I'm sleeping on top of it with my brand new pillow and pillowcase, and then I'm going to have another sheet on top of me. It's winter time, it's hot. I mean, it's cold outside, but I made my place hot, so I can just cover it with a sheet. Anyway, the reason why they should die off is because if you mix water, sugar, and yeast together, the way the package explains, the way this video I've seen works. You mix it together in a bottle, which is what I did with these. Okay. What I did was I got 3 of these. They equal about 2 quarts of water. I dumped them into a container that has the measurements on the side, and it equaled out to almost 2 quarts of water, just a little bit more than that. I dumped out just a little bit because I got to mix in 2 cups of sugar and 1 package of yeast. The water is supposed to be around 110, 140 degrees, somewhere around there. It says it on the package of yeast. What you do is, my sink water, I know it's freaking hot because I made it that way on purpose in the past, and it stayed that way because I like it that way. Anyway, I turned on the sink water, it got really hot, and I dumped the water out of the container that I had this water dumped into, and I dumped that water out and filled it up with the sink water that's hot. Got up to 2 quarts, dumped out a little bit, so when I add 2 cups of sugar and the yeast, it won't overflow. And then what it says to do is pour a little bit of that water in a cup, add the yeast and the sugar, which is like half a teaspoon of sugar, 1/4 cup of water, and the yeast packet. So water, yeast, sugar. Mix it together, and it'll foam. It'll like double up on foam in about 10 minutes, which it did on me. So then I poured the 2 cups of sugar into my container of water and mixed it together. And then I got that cup that has the yeast stuff in it, poured it in there, mixed it all together, and then I poured the big bottle and the little cup back and forth together to get all the stuff out of the little cup. Make sure all of it got in there. Stirred it all up, and then I poured the stuff in all 3 of these bottles. Now the other video that I seen, he had the cap on here, and he had a little hole drilled in the top. He used it with a razor knife, made a little hole, and then he puts 4 of these bottles together, puts a sheet of plastic over the top, and puts a rubber band around it. So the carbon dioxide that comes out of that little hole is heavier than air. It'll fall down. But he doesn't want the wind in his room, a fan going or air conditioner or people walking by. He doesn't want the carbon dioxide to blow away. He wants it to go down. Because this, I'm having in one of these. I'm letting it sit in here, inside the center of it. Okay? Now, the reason why I'm doing that is I made these. One second. I've got these paper towels, and they're like half-sheet paper towels. I taped them to the edge here. So when I put them underneath my bed, I'll put the paper towel out to the side like this. And I'm going to have these bottles of water sitting in here like that. And I'm trying to show everything before my battery dies on my camera. I've been charging it for very long. Hold on. Dang it. Doggone. Wish I could plan this better. Wow, that's close. Okay. Anyway, this here, it's not going to be a super tight fit. It's not going to block off the carbon dioxide from falling elsewhere. Okay, so what I'm doing is this. And this has a zip thing on it. I'm zipping it. Not completely tight, just most of the way. There's a little gap there. This will be under my bed like this. Okay. This plastic container that this is all sitting in, the bed bugs cannot climb up it. They can't get out of it if they get inside. But these paper towels are taped to it, and they're going to be laying on the floor. The bed bugs will crawl up the paper towel and slide down the wall into the container where the carbon dioxide will be. Now, the reason why this works, if it works, is this container of sugar, yeast, and warm water is creating carbon dioxide. It's coming out of this little hole here and the other loose areas into this container, and it stays in there until it starts overflowing. When this gets full of carbon dioxide, it'll overflow. The overflow is what attracts the bed bugs. The bed bugs will, they look for your carbon dioxide. They'll find this on the floor when they come off my bed. Find this. They'll climb up the paper towel, fall inside. They will die of carbon dioxide poisoning and starvation, one or the other. The video where the guy who did this, he showed the bed bugs all in there, all dead from him doing it. He has different containers that he's made, just stuff you can do. Me, I thought I'll just do the cheapest, simplest one, get it to work. Now, I'm going to have a second video in about a month telling you whether or not this has worked for me. And my proof, I believe, will be the dead bed bugs in the container and all these bites being gone off my body. They're on my legs too, not as much, but they're on my arms and neck. Oh, and back of my head. Anyway, where's that yeast at? I want to show you all the ingredients of that camera time here. Okay, this is a Red Star Quick Rise. Rises 50% faster yeast. I didn't mean to get that. I wanted to get regular yeast. I thought I did, but I guess I just grabbed the wrong one. I don't care about the price. I wanted something that was going to work, and I was hoping this stuff was I thought this stuff was the regular stuff. I grabbed 2 packets. One was different than the other, and I thought this was the normal one. It says gluten-free, like I really care for bed bugs. Anyway, now there's that. Okay, so here's one of the bottles with the liquid in there, in case you wondered what it looks like, and it's warm to the touch. It's supposed to be producing carbon dioxide. Well, I hope it does. Anyway, if this works, I'll tell you, and if I post it on YouTube, it's because it worked. No. Okay, video 1. This is video 1, so you'll see this, and if it works, I'll tell you if it does, and if it doesn't work, I'll definitely tell you. Okay, this is John in Lawrenceville. Please subscribe, because I'm trying to get to 500,000 viewers, and please not add, but please do a thumbs up or a thumbs down, and make a comment. Good or bad comments, I appreciate it. Thank you.